Hello and welcome to our first look here at Fabledom. This just released here in early access, and the description says it's set in a wholesome fairy tale world. Fabledom is the idea laid-back city builder. Enjoy the growth of your settlement, trade, and use diplomacy to ally or challenge your neighbors, and most importantly, find yourself a prince or princess to live happily ever after. So definitely some Banished vibes from this. I played about for about 30 minutes just to get a feel for it a little bit, but did not get too far. We're just going to take a brief look at it here. I'm going to go ahead and turn him back up because I had to mute that to do the intro. There we go. So let's make a new game.
Another story, eh?
There's a narrator who likes to talk a lot. So every map that you play, you consider it's very randomly generated. So if you don't like any of them, you can do it. And you can see there are different types of stuff here. So it's realm size small, medium, ocean large, hills few, forest normal. And that gives us all these people down here kind of to deal with. This guy here has not a lot of land. We'll go ahead and go with Orve here. You can also select a seed, just randomize it, and it'll regenerate a world. Let's actually go ahead and do that. So we can see what it looks like. There we go. We have mountains here. That's a long one. Odor, Garen, Orve again. So it's large, normal, dense. That's not too bad. I don't really know if that's good or not. You can choose whether you're a prince or princess or highness or whichever you want. I'm looking for the same thing. And we're going to go ahead and enter our name. 7077. And we'll start right up here in the north. Actually, we'll do one more randomizer. Just see if we get something better. Oh, that looks interesting. Right there, right smack in the middle. We'll go with Garen. So it's medium, no ocean. Well, maybe not. Hills several. Medium, few, dense. All right, we'll go. Oh, I can't pronounce that.
You picked my favorite.
You got a cute little intro. It very much reminds me of Shrek.
Once upon a time, it goes, a story told of love and woes, when all the kings and queens of yore sent forth their children to explore. New lands of plenty, fields and trees, fertile, yielding, birds and bees. It's your turn, prince or princess you. Discover, conquer, daring do. Remember, friend, 'tis not just sword that makes one lady or a lord. To build a kingdom, 'tis an art, but don't neglect your spirit's heart. Through love or war, these lands ignited shall ever after be united. Now go. Be kind, be cruel, be scrappy, and make your ever after happy.
All right, so that pretty much kind of sums up the tone of the game. It is very lackadaisical and fairy. It's definitely not a lot of pressure, it feels like, from what I've tested. So it's definitely probably lives up more to its name of laid back. And it's a very beautiful game as well. All right, so we got to do our initial. Scroll in, scroll out. We claim that.
Where were we? Oh, yes. Our kingdom began with little more than a humble laborer's hut. Now, where did that go again?
All right.
Let's see here.
Let's zoom out and take a look here at our map. So this border here is our current territory. And looking down here, we have some stone right here in the middle. Now, I know from testing a little bit that whatever you build there is not very happy. So I'm actually going to start probably pushing my housing this way. And then have more farms and stuff down over here, maybe. So let's see here. So if we want to do that, I think the housing is a 2x2. We will unlock more stuff. Not really too worried about getting everything perfect, but never hurts to plan a little bit, right? So you can do your road here. We'll do our 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now we need to build our laborer's hut. You can use R to rotate. We'll just put it right here for now. Okay, so that now we have to assign a worker here. Technically assign 2. There we go. Claim that. Now we got to build a homestead. We got to build 2 homestead attachments, which means you need to have it a certain size. So we're gonna go over this way. Can we go through these trees? I'm pretty sure we can. Yes, we can. All right. So we did build that. Let's go ahead and extend our road. We'll unpause here. So they're going to grab this and carry it over. Let's speed it up a little bit. So he's going to bring the supplies over there. Or she is, I guess. Mabel Martinez. There we go.
Woohoo! The first homestead! Yippee! This is where your fablings live and eat. A head of household is required for the homestead to operate smoothly. Now, make sure one has been assigned, won't you?
Okay, so they've already assigned the head of household. You can see there with the thing. That's basically their job, is they make sure it has food and it has everything. All right, so we did that. Now we're going to build a well, and we're going to finish 2 homesteads, and then we're going to welcome some new fablings, which will be coming in. So the wells have an AoE to them, as you can see. So that work. So if we go 1, 2, 1, 2, place it right there. And these have an upkeep cost to them. So they're going to build that. And let's build our second home, because we're going to welcome more people in. There we go. Just drag that and do it. So they're going to build that well, and you'll see we will have an upkeep for that. It's a very cute game.
Ah, finally! Here come our first newcomers. As long as you keep your population happy, more will want to join. Well, as long as there is room, of course. Welcome, welcome.
Okay, we're going to welcome the 2 new people. So you can see here, this homestead now has room for 1 more. So we can see we have 5 of 6 up here in the top. Every newcomers will come in 10 days. Looks like. So claim that. Now we need to build a farm and vegetable crops and a farmer. Okay, so we do need another home because we don't want to get ever behind and not have people move in. We're going to go ahead and get that one done. So if I do 1, 2, we can go up a little bit more. I think if I click on this, yeah. So we'll go up another one to the trees. And then I think I'm going to bring this down like so. Let's see here. Can I see the grid? Can you show me the grid? Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if that'll work or not, but okay. So we're going to build a farm now. That's One more. We'll go right there. Okay. Oh, we need select pumpkins. We haven't unlocked wheat yet. We need to drag this. It says it has to be a 25. Must be placed on... Okay, so that one won't count. 1, 2, 3. Okay. How much is that? Is that enough? Yep. Okay. We'll just build our road. Let's unpause. Let everything kind of go up. You see, we start with our basic resources up here. We have wood, stone, and vegetables. And from what I've seen so far, it is very laid back-esque. It's not like super crazy or stressful so far from what I've played. There's no invasions in 6 months or anything like that. It's what I've seen. All right. So now we need to assign a farmer. We can just click on that and it'll assign anybody who's not already assigned. So now we need to do a wood cutter and a labor camp. Let's see here. We have our stone over there. We want to be close to the woods. It's kind of a bummer to have this hill jutting up right next to us. I assume we'll be able to build up onto it. But let's take a look here. Lumber camp and a wood cutter. So it has an AoE of trees that it'll chop down. Let's go that way. Should be plenty of trees. There we go. Connect that road up. And now we'll need a woodcutter as well. So that was a lumber camp. Let's see. We have food. We have resources. Okay. So now... Oh, we need to assign a woodcutter. Okay. And we need to place 3 decorations. I'm going to go ahead and... We'll just go right back over here. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if those have any impact on our people or not. So now we need to basically wait till... It says we need to wait till we get our next population. So we get our income, which is good. Stockpile. So stockpiles are different than like a granary because they'll use to hold things. So they'll basically, this cart right now is our current stockpile. So you can see they are down here in farming. They're happy. So we need to reach 10 population at a hamlet, and we have room for 9, so we will need another home. So I hit B and bring up our housing menu. And build another homestead right there. Okay, we welcome 2 new people. So now we have 8 out of 12. Everybody has a job. We will unlock more of a spreadsheet menu here a little later. Oh, they're flowering up. So they should be cutting wood and storing it. Yep, they have 10 out of 50. That's kind of a bummer. I actually wanted to put another farm right here. So they should be able to... Do we have extra workers? Okay. We had one more. All right, received another payment. So you get like a tax kind of thing where you get paid. It's basically your income. So kind of a... Not having that on a grid is going to bother the daylights out of me. Let's progress on. We'll get our... You can see our next newcomers are in 5 days. That'll bring us up to 10. Let's take a look through here. We haven't unlocked everything. We got to decide where we want our stockpile. Well, that's everything right there. So, laborer, yep. Farm. Lumber. Stockpile. Okay, so we have this here. I think it places 3, if I'm not mistaken. It is. So we can go 1, 2, 3. We got 2 new people. Milestone reached. Goodness gracious, we've already managed to find enough Fabelings to brave enough to trust us with their livelihood to call us a hamlet. Okay. So we've now unlocked the inn, the stone camp, coal maker, granary, and the forester. Let's claim that. We got to collect 200 in taxes, which we'll get that over time. Now we need to build a lumber camp. Okay, select lumber camp to build a forester. Lumber camp here. Now we need to go to attachments, and we're going to select forester. And they will replant trees in the area. We will put that right there. Excellent. Now we need to build a stone camp. Put that right there. Oh, I did not select that to build. There we go. So you can see she went and got the lumber from the forester. Excellent. And these all cost 5 more wood, and they're basically going to be pallets. Like so. Okay, we can claim that. We've unlocked the overview menu, which is nice, because now we can see we have 1 person who's unemployed. And assign it to a workplace using the overview menu. Okay. So, stone camp's not done yet. And the stockpile's not done yet. We'll wait until it's done. Oh, it is done. We just have to do that. Okay. Then we got to select the Fabling. There we go. Let's claim that. Purchase a new territory. So looking at this, we can go this way, and we'll get these ruins here. We can go this way. So let's purchase. It's right here under T. Oh, we'll get them both. So going up is a bunch. There's an iron deposit, sheep herd, and a tree. There is trees, ruins, and a large stone deposit. I haven't really spread out that much. Sheep herd would be nice. An iron deposit. Okay, let's buy that one. 100 coin. Alright, well, we get half of it back. Press escape to cancel. Okay. Now we need to build it in and assign an innkeeper and collect 200 in taxes, which we're getting there. So we've unlocked the granary to store food now, which is good. We've unlocked the inn. So this will give happiness to everybody who's in that area. I do like how you can zoom out. So we will go right there. So that is quite expensive. Put us down pretty hard. Building all those roads didn't help, that's for sure. You see they're carrying all the stuff from the wagons over to this stockpile. I don't have anybody available to work. So let's take a look and see if we can take somebody away. Let's go by profession. Oh, we can take away a woodcutter. And well, let's go over here actually. Workplaces, stone camp, and we can take away, we'll take away a laborer. We're not building a ton right now. Excellent. Speed that up a little bit. We'll get our next Fablings tomorrow, basically. Thank you. Welcome. So I think one of them automatically got assigned as a head of household. Let's take a look at our overview here. See if we have anybody who is unemployed. We have 2 that are unemployed. Good. So let's go over here. We can assign 1 more to here. And 1 more to the laborer's hut. Oh, should I take that back? We're going to assign 1 more to the farm. So you really don't want to expand too much until you get everything good to go, you know? So you have like... All right, we need another homestead. We'll put this one right here on the corner. We're going to loop that road around. Oh, we need a little bit more money.
Well, it looks like some newcomers will arrive soon. But
Yeah.
there's no available housing.
Working on it.
How many days are left until... Ah, the trusty village inn. Oh, a personal favorite. I've got some stories for later. Anyway, the inn adds happiness to its surroundings. The happier your kingdom is, the more newcomers it will attract.
Okay. Sounds good. So, I'm gonna not build that. Whoops. We're gonna actually go that way. So, can I plan these out? No, I can't. Okay. So this needs a road to it, because it doesn't have a road, but it doesn't have a worker either. Come on, guys, get that built.
This can't be right. It seems you got a letter from a secret admirer. Odd. Well, I suppose there's no accounting for taste. Just joshing. You can open it by clicking the letter icon at the top center of your screen. You will let me know if there's anything good. I don't get out much anymore.
All right, we welcomed our 2. Let's go ahead and pause and read this. Agnes, dearest prince, my son in spring, such a splendid land this is. Undulating hills and wide fertile plains. It is a dream of our ancestors. I wish to make this land into a paradise when I cannot do it on my own. Your dashing countenance is already the talk of the land. Shall we meet? Agnes, the harvest princess. Sounds good. So they walk quite a bit slower when there's no road, it looks like. Okay. So now we need to assign an innkeeper. There we go. And now everybody's happier. You see all their happiness went up. Claim that. So we need to reach population milestone for a small village, which is 18. So we do need another house. There we go. We're going to build that. We have anybody who's unemployed? Let's take a look. Don't see anybody. Yep, no unemployed workers. We are quite broke as well. So he has to grab that pretty slow. I maybe should have built that a little closer. You're gonna build another house. So it's a quite laid-back game, it seems like. Still haven't collected our total here. Let's go ahead and speed it up a little bit. Creating food stored. We're 30 out of 150. Okay, we got our income. I would very much like to assign another farmer there to get 3. It's kind of scary. Always the whole, we don't have any food. So, I don't know how big of a deal it is. Okay, so unlock more decorations. Circular table. We will get more people in 2 days. We're here beating on the stone. And it does have a life to it. So once it's gone, and this thing is just useless. So you'll have to keep kind of expanding out to get more stone. Let's see. Yep. And it does have an upkeep. We're going to welcome our visitors. Excellent. I'm going to assign another worker there. Let's take a look at our workplaces. No unavailable workers. Oh, one went to be the head of household and the other one. That's kind of a bummer when you build new houses. As soon as somebody moves in, they have to be a head of household. We do have enough room, though, for our next group of people. But I do want to... Oh, we collected our 200. Very nice. Do want to go ahead and build another homestead here. Our wood is going by pretty good. That's going to be my little housing loop. We'll do a road over here and then probably do like another one as we keep going. There's plenty of trees around. Doesn't seem like trees are going to be too much of an issue. There we go. I'd like to move this, honestly. I felt kind of silly putting that there, but move this right here. That's a laborer's hut. Go ahead and throw that right there in the middle. It's 10 wood. We have quite a bit of wood. So once we get done with that one, we'll destroy this one. And once this wagon gets emptied out, it won't be too much of an issue. It'll disappear. Why are they going back there to get supplies? I thought they would get it from the front. There's our next 2 visitors. Awesome. Nobility can be used as currency for special actions and items. It also influences some interactions with other rulers. Resources, we receive 75 coin. We can unlock the Messengers Guild. The Great Rulers send messages and gifts. Sawmill, okay. And crops wheat. As long as a farmer. Excellent. They will not grow during winter. Okay, so once this is built, we'll go ahead and pause. Then we are going to unassign him. We'll assign those and then get rid of this. Okay, so now we have 2 over there. Claim that. Let's see here. We need to prepare for winter. We need to produce coal in a coal maker and store 50 vegetables in a granary. Okay, we need to produce planks. So that's a sawmill. And here's our granary. It's 100. We can afford it. We don't have... Oh, that's the Messengers Guild. I apologize. Right here, 50. It is 15 wood and stone, which we have. And it has an upkeep cost, so I think I'm going to just put it right... I want it close to my houses. And I also want it close to the farms. It is a 2x2. Which goes good right there, I want to say. And... unpause that. So they will... now this will store the food, and all these houses can get food from right here. So it says they'll prioritize walking on that. But when I add another farm here, we're going to do wheat. It goes out 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I was 7 on that one. Probably just going to fill this whole area right there with wheat. That's 100. All right. So it just gets more expensive the more you make it. There we go. We have 2 farms there. We're getting pumpkins and wheat. Granary is finished. We'll assign a worker. Still don't know what to do with the nobility thing yet. There we go. And you see that she's bringing all that food over here to the granary, and it's storing vegetables. Oh, it's fall now. Okay. Produces 15 coal in the coal maker. So we need a coal baker. Let's see, resource production. Here we are, coal maker. It has negative desirability. Okay, yep. Quite a bit. That's why I wanted to build over this way. We're gonna put that right there. Then we're gonna bring that road up that way. So hopefully they will start using that road to get over there. Hope our stockpile isn't too far from our homes. See, there's our cart is gone now. I don't have any fablings available. Let's take a look. I can probably take away a laborer. And then I'll assign you there. So come winter, we'll have a little extra. So the coal maker's done. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna... Let's unassign you to there. Assign you to the coal maker. Okay. We're going to welcome. Nice. Let's see here. We're all assigned there. So we have fall, 16. This won't grow in the winter. I don't think it's even worth it. Gonna assign one more to the lumber camp. We're good there. Oh, well, we can assign him back to the laborer. Nope, no, we can't. Okay. I think this is progressing out pretty nicely so far. You know, it's definitely a very beautiful game. And it's definitely a lot of fun, I would say. It's more laid back and it's not as crazy. I don't feel pressured. Like, I don't have an army knocking on my doorstep. Obviously, we haven't hit winter yet. But I don't feel like I'm under a ton of pressure to get things done in the most, you know, quickest of fashions and all of that. So we did buy all this land up here as well. Let's see here. Ball 20. All right, guys, this was Fabledom here. Our first look. I don't know if I'm going to continue the series. Maybe I'll keep playing for a few more episodes, see how much we like it. It is, let's go ahead and pause it. It is still in early access. And if we go over to all and we look and we scroll over the other way, we can see that some things are not available yet, like Fisherman's Hut, Chicken Coops, Castle will be available in a later stage in early access. Prismatic liquid, stuff like that. So your in-game stuff, it looks like they got like the beginning and some of the middle game done. Like if we look here, like fortifications, we have walls, but the watchtower and the wood is not available yet. And the same for like the castle is not available yet. So might be able to progress a little further and keep going. And as new things come out, we will probably unlock those as well and keep going. So, all right, guys, that was Fabledom so far. And I do appreciate you watching. And I'll see you next time.